Welcome to another day of Ether Raids. We are taking on a Japanese player for another rematch here for the last match of the week. Let's see what we can do here. He has actually a very nice. This is a good map. This is a really good defense layout. I guess you could probably try to Edelgard this, but you're not getting through Ike, I don't think. So yeah, this is a really nice setup. This is like going with the Omni Tank team here is the best thing that I could potentially come up with. Reason being, baby female Robin here and her Hush Spectrum is going to cause me problems to clear this map. If I had some way to incorporate Rally Spectrum on this team, I really would have done so because it is needed to counter like baby Robin and stuff. This is gonna be so tough. I'm just trying to line everything up here so that we can get started. We're gonna go all the way over to the right hand side here and then figure it out from there. Not too confident with this one, particularly because this baby Robin has Hardy Bearing and will probably rally everyone here. The distance here I'm assuming is going to be covered by this baby Robin. Hopefully I'm wrong and I can avoid her by being over here in the corner, but I don't think it's any good here. I could have used the Ike team, but Ike wouldn't have killed anything, which is bad for the follow-up turn, because he would have gotten caught by the scowl effect. He would have gotten caught by that, and then can't save ball this. Leon would destroy me.
Understood.
Yeah, and then I only have 3 teams. This is the first time in a long time that I've gone through an entire season with only 3 teams. My last 2 teams are pretty much useless because I wasn't able to get the the team organization, or the team, not the team organization, the team firm. The units on the team. I wasn't able to peer the correct units onto the teams yet, so I have a team with Winter Dimitri to try and warp in with the Celica ring and then have him vantage stuff, but the problem is everyone has the trap layouts exactly where they would need them to be in order for you to prevent someone from trying to warp in and hit your unit from melee range. And also, Winter Dimitri is really failing to kill things, which is kind of sad. Considering how new the unit is, he really is failing to kill a lot of things. So that strategy is pretty much dead in the water. I'm probably going to scrap that team entirely. And then the Winter Byleth team, also not the greatest right now with the nukes that are currently in the game. So that team also needs to be adjusted. I need to figure out who to pair him with to make it work again. So to be honest, I think I've lost this one. I don't know. Hopefully baby Robin doesn't come to the right to Ike rallied first. Alright. Okay, so we've lost. There's the Hush Spectrum, and yeah, there's no way for me to get my special, which is what I need to. There we go.
Thank you.
Yep, I'm dead. Yeah, without the special, I'm not killing anything here. That is unfortunate. Oh man, that's a good map, man. That is a very good map there. And the dance. Yikes. Poor Burn. Oh man, I probably could have brought Hortensia out of the barracks, but I invested in the Burn, so I figured might as well give him some usage. Yeah, you got me here, man. Nothing that I could have done about this one. I probably could have went in with the Celica team to try to hit and run it, but you got me here, man. GG's. I'll just play another one. Alright, here's our second match of the day, or second attempt. We're taking on another rematch here. I got plenty of them to spare. Actually, there's only one more left after this one. This is the latest one from the new events that I built. It's so sucky. He brought the exact same team, or the exact team that he needed to actually beat my map. I mean, I guess you do get 5 slots to build your team, so you know, use them wisely, and he certainly did, because it had the exact, I mean, literally down to guard. He had the exact unit that he needed to win that matchup, so kudos to him. But yeah, we're gonna try to do it back here, get a little bit of payback, because I actually wanted to see like how the defense would have worked, and it didn't really show me anything that I didn't already know. So yeah, unfortunate. Hopefully we get like 2 more before the week is over, I think. Because my score is so low, and because I've lost so many matches on defense, typically you get more matchups, so hopefully I can get 1 or 2 more matchups, just so I can get some data in terms of how the defense will, well, not necessarily how the defense will move, but how my opponents will approach the layouts. Always good information there. But here, my biggest concern was taking out the Four Mortis with Leon. I wasn't sure whether or not Leon would have been able to break through the Hardy Fighter. Well, not even that. I needed Leon to be able to double this Four Mortis, but unfortunately it's not happening. But luckily Celica is able to kill him, which I'm not quite sure why. I'm going to see when the matchup actually happens. So we're going to use Celica for that. And then this Nurgle, I'm sure it's going to be a pain to deal with, but there's only 1 dual unit on the board, so once we take out baby female Robin, we should be fine with their dual buttons. And from there, we're going to try to figure out what to do with this Nurgle here. Look at this thing, man. He is, my god, the Hardy Baron is really what puts it over the edge there, because typically Celica would have needed 2 hits to kill him, but without the 2 hits, you know, no dice there. Plus 10 on pretty much all of these units except for Emblem Ike here. I think these are fantastic investment, especially this Mirabilis. I was considering doing this exact build, but I really like her perf dance, so I decided to keep that around instead of swapping it out. That's the only reason I haven't done it, because I really like her perf dance. But just to be able to run both guidance skills on her, that is strongly appealing. I really want to do that, but yeah, that's for the future, maybe, if she falls off. I'm kind of hoping that they give us like upgraded dancers. Hopefully there will be another book, and they'll give us better dancers on those books later on in the line. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to have multiple dancers for defense and offense. But let's see how generous IS will be in the future. So we're going to get started. Multiple Breath of Lives here. Celica is going to go ahead and take the first hit just to get things going. And then Leon will come in and swoop whatever he can after the fact.
Ready to help.
Okay, so let's see what this actually looks like. We have to attack from within 3 spaces of Plumeria. Blue Plumeria here, just to get the Wings of Mercy 4 to trigger. So why is it not?
Emblem guide you.
The Hardy Fighter Aegis didn't trigger because of the 2 cooldown. Okay, that explains that. I was able to get the 2 hits in before he was able to trigger his special. So that explains that. Otherwise, I would have had to not. I don't know what I would have done actually. What you could have. What? That's why sometimes I run Sacred Scowl. Well, is that the one? Sacred Scowl? Yeah, I think that's the one. Ugh, look at this thing. Oh my god.
Ready to help.
Yeah, that's why sometimes I run Sacred Scowl, because of that
by your side.
unfortunate potential for Four Mortis not living the hit. So you get the special on the second hit. But sometimes, obviously, Sacred Scowl isn't as much as you get from Aegis, so it's kind of not the greatest trade-off sometimes, but just different build ideas, I guess. So yeah, we're just cleaning through here. We should be good to go once we take out Baby Robin here. I think this trap below Baby Robin is real because from melee range, that's what you probably want in terms of targeting this unit. And I don't know about the other two traps. I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully it's not a 50. If it's a 50, that's bad for me. 30. Oh! Woo! That's super lucky. If it was a 50, all of my units would have been at 1 health, and I wouldn't have been able to use Peony's dual button to full effect, which would have been bad for me. Because if there's multiple units on 1 health, then her dual button won't target anyone, so I would have lost an action. From here, we are going to take out Mirabilis because both Ike here and Micaiah have the same speed, fortunately for me, and they're both outside of attacking from here is outside of 3 spaces for Nurgle to get hit, who currently has the highest speed at 31. The other two have 29 respectively. So what'll happen here is this beautiful thing. There we go, and we get the free turn. So we can decide to, I can decide to back off here, which is probably what I'll do if I'm unable to take out anyone here with, like what's Nurgle or Celica? Leon or Celica here. Who should I dance? I think dance in Celica here, because if I can get her to kill Micaiah, I'll probably take it. Otherwise, okay, nice. Alright, so I'm probably going to take this. The reason being is that Micaiah will heal some health back to Ike, and she's the only other person here that has, unit here that has Breath of Life 4, and she's within 1 space of Nurgle. So that will disable Nurgle's A skill, bonus doubler, and will also, because this Ike doesn't have finish, it'll weaken this Ike as well. So this is the better option here to take. The other choice I was going to go with was to just go back and heal Celica so that she can have full health to initiate against Ike and then take him out that way. But this is the premium choice here. Okay, and we are safe. This is so much more consistent. Oh, okay, so we're probably going to do that. Can I do this?
I can hardly wait.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to attack Ike here with Leon because I'll get the shutdown on... Ooh, it's real? Doesn't matter. I'll get the shutdown on... what's his face? Nurgle, because he's within 3 spaces. And then we can just run away
I will do my best.
to heal our units, and then figure out what we'll do with Leon.
I have faith.
With Nurgle, jeez, later on. 7. Alright, that's pretty much GG's. Not much that he could have done here to stop me from doing... Maybe the trap placements. And yeah, the trap placements probably would have slowed me down, but it still would have been the same outcome, I think. We're going to run away here with Celica just so that we can try to take out Nurgle on the following turn when we're at full health. I'll have enough dances to try to figure it out. That aside, yeah, another week of Ether raids is pretty much done here. I think I don't know if, like, I'll probably, because this is kind of long, so I'll probably do the defense replays as a separate thing, depending on how long the recording is for the defense replays, based off how much I talk, of course. But there's not really that much to talk about, because I've pretty much lost every single match. We got hit, no, I won 1, where the defense actually worked how it should have, but every other interaction, or every other match, we got absolutely obliterated. So yeah.
Yes.
Yep, I'll do that later. Maybe I'll add it onto this one, I'm not sure, or it'll be a separate video. And then, yeah, that's that.
Warp Ragnarok.
Yeah. 1 shot. Beautiful. Celica takes us out for this week. Offense is going to be changing, man. We're going to be getting a couple stronger nukes, I feel like, because defense is getting really, really bulky in Astra Anima. GG's.